If you clicked on this video, you more than likely want to learn how to write a song. It seems out of reach, it seems really difficult. Maybe you don't know where to start. Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through the process of how to write a song. Let's go. Hey, my name is Birch. I'm a singer-songwriter, I'm a worship leader, and I'm an independent artist. And for the last 20 years, I've been writing songs for my church, churches all over the place. And recently, I've been writing and releasing some brand new solo music. The link will be in the description, but you can check out some of those songs when you got a chance. And if you're like me, you really want to write songs. You really want to get what's in you out of you, but you may not know where to get started. This video is for you. I'm going to walk through the basic songwriting process of how you get your idea onto a piece of paper into a full-fledged song. The first thing I would encourage you to do is to start with a topic that you're passionate about. You know, just like anything else in this life, if you care about it, it'll show. If you're passionate, if you're interested, if it's got your attention, you will give it all of your effort. No matter what type of songwriter that you are, maybe you're a worship leader, maybe you're an R&B artist, maybe you're a pop singer, maybe you've got a desire to write a song for your school, to write a play. No matter what it is, start with an area of interest. Topics that are important to you will always fuel your creative juices. After you've got your topic, think about titles or phrases that might creatively express what you're thinking about. Maybe you want to write a song about how much you love your spouse or your significant other. Maybe that phrase or title could be something like "The Little Things About You" or "We've Got Something Good." Maybe it's a song about how you fell out of love and that phrase or title is "Here We Go Again." Maybe you want to write a song for your church and you want to focus on a phrase or a title about the goodness of God or faith in action. Whatever you want to write about, just brainstorm some titles, some themes that'll creatively express what you want to write about. The third step is you got to just write the song. However it is that you choose to start. Maybe it's with lyric, maybe it's with melody, maybe you play an instrument like guitar or piano. Sit down at that instrument and begin crafting out a chord progression, or find a key that works for you, or just begin humming as you're in the car a melody or some phrases that really resonate based upon that title. Now we build the song. We're starting to get ideas and melodies and phrases and all these other small components shaped around the title and the main expression of the song, and we begin to give it shape. We start to write verses and we write choruses. And then we begin to edit ourselves as you're writing in real time. When ideas are starting to take shape, you begin to edit. Does this make sense? Does it belong in the song? Does this support my main idea? Does this verse flow into this chorus? Does this chorus flow into this bridge? Can I go from the bridge back into this chorus? Does everything sit together well? Hey, I just wanted to pause the video for 1 second to let you know about the sponsor of this video. BerchmanPaulJr.com. If you're a worship leader, a local church pastor, or part of a worship team, this is the hub where I share resources that'll help you build healthy worship culture, grow your team, and lead with purpose. You'll find free, yes, free resources you can download and use right now with your team. You'll also find a little bit of info about the new music that I'm releasing, the songs that I've written, and the sermons that I've preached. Maybe you have a very specific need, like quality preaching on a Sunday morning, or worship leading at your next conference. Maybe you want to discuss growth and strategy and how to build a healthy team. I've created a booking page right here on the website. Fill that form out and that'll start a conversation between you and I about how we can collaborate on building your church. So after this video, take a second to check out BerchmanPaulJr.com. The link will be in the description. Now let's get back to the video. I encourage you on this part of the song to stop. Stop and listen to your song. Don't just power through. Don't just keep moving. Stop and listen to it in context. Listen to the song from the beginning to where you're left off. Maybe from that first verse all the way through that first chorus. Listening to it in context can really help you get a picture of how the song is taking shape. Now would be a great time to go get a cup of coffee, to stand up, to walk around the room, to maybe do something else just for a few minutes to get your mind off the song, and when you come back to it, you can have greater perspective. Now, the song is done, the lyrics are written, the melodies are crafted. It's time to get a work tape or a demo. If you don't really have a studio set up or you don't really have a producer to help you, I encourage you, just grab your phone and get out that voice memo app and record yourself singing that song from top to bottom. Be sure to sing it as close to in time as possible, as close to in tune as possible. If you're not a musician, I recorded a video that I'll link to that is just for you. Maybe you can't play guitar or piano, but you still want to write songs. This video can really be helpful to you. But just record that song in the rawest, most clear form that you can possibly produce. Maybe you are a musician and you do have a little setup in Logic or Ableton or some way to record instruments and vocals. Create a roadmap for that song where the arrangement is on a tempo, on a click track, and you've got all of your sections well presented. Feel free to add a little bit of effects, just subtle effects that allow you to accentuate and clarify the song as a whole. That's called a demo. That demo can be what you take to a producer or to a music director or to a band leader to help shape your song to be either played live or recorded for release one day. And if you made it this far, you have written your song. Congratulations on making it this far. So many people stop short. So many of us have notebooks that are filled with unfinished lyrics or voice memo apps that are filled with half-sung demos. But if you made it this far, I want to tell you congratulations. That is half of the battle of finishing your song. Now you can keep getting better and better and better. Check out this video that YouTube is recommending and see if it helps you.